and a big welcome to the Top Talent Under 25, the 2020 virtual edition. This year, unlike previous years, although we may not be able to see you or hear you, we're here for the same thing, to celebrate great talent, even though we live in a world of great turmoil. Now more than ever, we need the ideators, the innovators, the change makers. And we're really proud to say that having scoured the entire planet, we have gathered here some of the top talent under 25. These are a group of people that dare to think differently, that dare to challenge the status quo, that dare to elevate not just their lives, but the lives of everyone around them. We're talking about sustainable change. We're talking about innovation. We're talking about a better world. That is why we're here today. So why does this global top talent network exist? One, it's about community. To bring all these individuals together to share insights, perspectives, and help each other move forward. And second, it's about pairing them with experts and resources to help them elevate their game. We have 5 talents in 8 categories, and the categories are entrepreneurship, management, digital, society, social, innovation, diversity, and education. Boy, oh boy, was it difficult, because we had 721 applications from 45 nations. We had an expert panel together, a jury comprising of artists, managers, entrepreneurs, politically committed doers, and so many more. I'm very honored to say that I too was one of the jury members, and it was a lot of effort, but we had such great choice. In fact, we would have loved to give 721 awards. But what we have done through our process is find 40 top talent from 21 nations. Are you ready to hear them? And to kick things off, in the entrepreneurship category, Sagit Surendra, Tom Holzhauer, Henrik Pirold, Fabiana Kuhn, and Michael Kovachev. Moving on to the management category, Tatiana Maria Valkir, Janik Schilling, Nena Goetz, Sean Begg, and Ming Nguyen. Next up, the digital category, Boris Yap, Nicola Zek, Julia Rosner, Luis Rita, Pablo Bidma. Looking now into the society category, Lydia Johnson Kolaparambo, Winnie Mafudi, Ann Jing, Ziad Ahmed, Siddhant Singh. Moving swiftly to the social category, Jugila Krishnoskite, Sophia Alexandra Hall, Julius de Gruyter, Sean Montero, Ravimbo Samanga. Our top talent in the innovation category, Sergio Coneo, Faik Aska, Maya Watson, Adan Ramirez Sanchez, Michael Jabadi. And this year's top talent in the diversity category, Nailja Amaja, Rita Malik, Eve Mashamba, Michaela Tillery, Carla Shell. And finally, the education category, Leander Merkish, Mateus Konhadshai, Sweta Tundri, Kimberly Klibolta, Morgan MacArthur. I'm sure you enjoyed seeing their names and pictures showing up on the screen, but let's go direct to the source. And now for a special treat for you, directly the talents themselves. Take it away.
Hey Sophia, hey Julius, hey Pablo, hey Fabienne, hey Michael, hey Tom, hey Mia, hey Adam, hey Sergio, hey Alexandra, nice to meet you. So my first question today is, what makes you special and what makes you different?
I founded my own company.
Also really passionate about speaking.
Run a nationwide music school.
Everything that I've done has wanted to be for young people, putting young people at the forefront of leadership.
I'm a space enthusiast. Most people compliment that I have a beautiful smile.
That every one of us has a problem which we want to solve.
I truly love to rise by lifting others.
It makes the technology with nature.
My dreams go beyond the ceilings, the walls and the doors that have been set close upon, especially young women.
All have special talents, and what makes us, different, and we can find that beauty in diversity.
What is it that you're occupied with? What do you do on a daily basis?
Founded this project called Melodies for Math, which takes various math concepts and explains them through original songs.
Create the Growth Accelerator Generation app.
I'm working on a blockchain based web application.
The first hard education program in Vienna.
We're doing an app which is putting your favorite products on autopilot.
I've been working on a project called Who Cares About Research?
Right now we're having this 24/7 chat helpline.
Enable high quality free education for everybody on this planet.
But in the long run we're trying to have a mission that every student, every teenager has the courage to speak about their problems and to get help.
Here I moved to San Francisco and work as an innovation consultant for the German-American Chamber of Commerce.
I work for a company that's building a core banking system.
We help decrease the cost of transactions.
I started my own marketing agency.
I work as a space law and policy analyst at Space in Africa.
Currently, I am working as a software engineer in Kabul, Afghanistan.
I try and strive to make and develop opportunities for young people to get into leadership.
A non-profit organization which targets inequality in our education system.
I am trying to make politics more interesting for other young people.
By bringing demographically prominent religions under one roof.
Prevent and help treating cancer.
I can change many lives.
Educating people online.
Thinking really critically about how tomorrow can be better than today.
Give talks about digital transformation, making an impact in technology.
We're active in the space of B2B food deliveries.
Our big thing is hosting this incubator where we take these students who have incredible science fairs.
I am mentoring students for public speaking, for group discussions, how they should stand and speak.
Helping girls understand just how they can establish their career path.
What powerful statements, and again, a big congratulations to each and every one of you for winning your top talent category. Now, we did say in the beginning that we also paired each of these talents with experts, and so we're going to hear from one of them. It's Kees Elans from Transactive.
Thank you, Dan. Hi everyone, my name is Kees Elans. I'm a jury member and trustee of the Top Talents Under 25. I'm also the founder of Transactive, a trend consultancy working for global brands. And as Dan already mentioned, in today's turbulent times, they need to be adaptable in order to stay relevant. So how can you be relevant in today's turbulent times? I think the answer is pretty straightforward, by understanding people's context. For example, by understanding the changing needs and motivations of our top talents, Generation Z. And you, as a business leader, should align with these changing needs in order to be relevant. And boy, times are changing. I mean, 1 year ago, we did not expect this would be a digital event, but here we are. And 25 years ago, most of us didn't even heard about the existence of the internet. And here we are. Things change. And so do people. Especially during our so-called formative years, as research from the fields of sociology and psychology tells us that people form most of their identity, their needs and values between their 10th and 25th birthday. And today we are here for the talents from Generation Z. And what they collectively experience on societal, economical and cultural level greatly influences their needs, values and expectations. And their needs and values change the world as well. As last year, Gen Z became the largest generation on the planet, taking up 32% of the global population. So you could say that Gen Zers are primary change makers. As we all witness, today is full of change, which has, due to their formative years, an even bigger impact on today's young talents. Climate change, the COVID pandemic, economic instability, polarization in politics, equality, to name just a few. Imagine growing up in such a world. And what is the effect on Gen Z? Well, to my surprise, all is not doom and gloom. I mean, there are definitely serious issues, for example, regarding the mental well-being of young people. And for brands and employers, it is important to support young people to become mental resilient. But as a matter of fact, the majority of the research related to Gen Z gives a very hopeful view about the future. Because research shows that Generation Z really wants to act and build a brighter future. And as such, they also expect organizations to act and walk the talk. So companies that act instead of talk have a bigger chance to attract this generation as consumers or as employees. Generation Z is the best educated generation ever, and they are equipped to make change happen as they have entrenched themselves in new technologies more than any other generation. And not just to watch funny clips on Insta or TikTok, they also use these tools to make change happen to what matters. And companies should really make use of their unique skills and mindset, as they have a lot of answers for your future questions. So facilitate them, give them opportunities to use their multifaceted talent and embed this in your processes. As a jury member, I have read all the stories of the nominated talents, and I can only confirm that these talents really want to contribute towards a positive future. They really embrace diversity. They believe in doing business while taking care of the environment at the same time. And they are surely self-confident that their unique skill sets and talents really make things happen. Generation Z are a driving force behind the global change, and this change impacts our businesses as well. So organizations better adapt as a Gen Zer in order to be relevant. And I'm 100% convinced you, as a CEO, a leader, a manager or a change maker, need the young generation of talents today to be relevant tomorrow. So therefore, we, you, me, all of us here need to continue to spot, nurture and grow talents in order to be relevant tomorrow. Thank you and enjoy the top talents on the 25.
Kees, thank you so much, and right to the point. Gen Z are not just future leaders, they're leaders today. So the big question we want to ask them is, what drives them? What makes them so ambitious? Let's roll the tape.
What really drives me is the general idea that everyone can has a positive influence on their surroundings.
Strive for it till the end if you think that's what drives you to.
Always looking for new opportunities to learn, to grow.
Conversation about values in society.
I want to make my whole family proud of me.
What makes me very happy is to see that I make change, that I can change the lives of people.
Being supportive of other people and trying to help other people is actually a very good way of getting things done.
To balance your life, balance discipline, dedication.
And also basically shape the future and shape how these technologies have an impact of all of us.
Keep up with our ethics mindset and to think, hey, other people can't suffer as a byproduct of our advancement.
There are a lot of millions of opportunities out there to grow and learn.
People overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they underestimate what they can do in 10.
We have to take care of those who are around us. We have to empower those who are around us and those who have not yet had the opportunities.
Use that energy to be able to stand up and try something new.
We need innovators, we need social entrepreneurs, we need individuals who are not only concerned about impacting their own lives, but changing the lives of others.
Each action, each initiative, however small the impact might be.
Whatever I do.
Always be some people questioning what you do, saying that you are too young or whatever. And what I can just tell everyone that's listening to me right now, just live your life because it's your life and not the life of others.
I truly want to change that the decision-making bodies in our society change to more diverse boards.
We need radical and intuitive ideas to get through this really difficult period. And I think the only way we can get through it is by listening to our young people and putting those who have been the most affected by all of the rapidly changing situations across the world at the forefront of it.
Who if not we, and when if not now?
To start with something, have the courage to ask people, and just know that a lot of people want to help you if you have a great idea, and nobody wants to harm you in any way. So just have the courage to start.
Each of their comments really inspired confidence and hope for a better future. I don't know about you, but I feel really encouraged after celebrating all this top talent under 25. But this is just the start of the journey. We've got a whole year ahead of helping cultivate and curate their ideas. And of course, we'll be back next year to bring together another cohort of top talent under 25. In the meanwhile, Please stay involved, stay engaged. Find us on LinkedIn and on Instagram. Check out online on the website, toptalentunder25.com. My name is Dan Ram. It's been a pleasure being with you here. See you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.